Hi, everybody. This is Cassandra. Welcome to Cassandra's Garden. I hope you're doing great. I am so excited to tell you about this project. But first, I promised you I would keep you update on my hydro tulips, and I want you to take a look. I was so happy when they very first started to sprout. They have really good deep roots, and after they bloom and they'll rise above this vase or vase, however you pronounce it. And once they bloom completely, I'm going to give you step-by-step instructions and the method that I used to do this. I am so excited. I cannot hardly wait. These are orange tulips, of course, to go in my orange kitchen. Well, now I want to talk to you about this project that I'm doing, especially for my husband. It's specifically for my husband. Every gardener and every landscape artist in the world know that alliums are some of the most beautiful flowers on the planet, as well as tulips and roses and so forth and so on. Well, I want to show you my project, and then I'll explain to you where this comes in. So we're still moving in our new little home, so please forgive the mess, and let me lighten this camera up. I don't know why it's wanting to just be shadowy. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so you see here a desk. So my husband, with his position at work, he really needs a home office, or at least a desk. He really just needs a home office. And there we go. And I started looking up on Wayfair and IKEA and Amazon and Google because I wanted him to have a really sleek, white, modern, sophisticated desk. Well, as most of you men know, most men are penny pinchers. My husband could have $1 million in the bank, but he's still going to try to pinch that penny. So we already had this beautiful, old-fashioned, very well-made desk that I bought for my daughter at an antique store several years ago. She went crazy over it, and she had to have it. Well, over the years, it has suffered some wear and tear. And my daughter decided when we moved here, she just didn't need it anymore. So my husband and I just couldn't bear to throw it away or throw it out because it was a good piece of furniture. But I wanted my husband to have something sleek to go with our more modern and sophisticated decor in our home. Well, he wasn't going to have it. So I compromised with my husband. After the holidays, we're going to take this beautiful desk and we're going to take it outside and we're going to sand it down. We're going to paint it all white. After the paint dries, we're going to put this beautiful shiny gloss on it to make it shine and to help me keep it dusted a lot easier and as a protected. Well, let me show you what else we're going to do. We're going to update the hardware. And I have had this hardware for many years. Isn't that lovely? Look at those roses. So very intricate, so beautifully made. And they've never been used before. I've just had them packed away, and I just couldn't seem to part with them. And I'm really glad that I never did. We've got 3 of these, and for all 3 drawers, we're going to put them on. Doesn't that already look beautiful? And then for the other drawer over here that he'll be sitting in front of, and we have all the hardware pieces to this, we're going to put this pulley on that matches the roses. And Nikolai wants to see what's going on. So I thought that would be absolutely beautiful. Well, I have already ordered my husband a chair to go with this. He measured the dimensions perfectly right here because he wanted a chair that would just easily slide in and be out of the way and save space for when he's not using his desk. I found an acrylic plastic, and it's even called Modern Home. It's S-shaped, and I don't know why. I guess because I have so much light in here, this camera wants to just darken everything up, and I'm sorry about that. But I've chosen this white, solid white, S-shape modern chair to go with his desk. And I think it's going to look lovely. First of all, it's going to save us a lot of money on a desk. Second of all, we're actually helping the environment by reusing a great piece of furniture. And like my husband argued with me, they just don't make them like this anymore. This is a solid, very heavy piece. And it's beautiful. It just needs a little freshening up. So I'm pretty excited about this. So it's still going to look really sleek and modern, especially with that modern white chair. And then the fact that it's going to be all white with those beautiful, beautiful rose pulleys. So I wanted to do something really special for my husband because after Christmas we're going to do this, but we're going to set the desk right in this area facing the window. And I said, baby, what's your most favorite color? Now you would think I would know this after 10 years of marriage, but people just change their minds. So I wanted to be sure, and he said blue. So I knew that I couldn't go wrong with this. I am going to plant, after we get his desk done, I'm going to plant these in a pot with soil, and I'm going to put them on the far end of his desk, just because I love him. I will keep you updated on how well it does. I think it's going to be wonderful in the sunroom, and I think it's going to do great. I can't wait to show you the finished results, and I'm going to get him some blue stationery to go with his beautiful white desk. I can't wait to show you their finished results. Please stay tuned, and thank you for being here at Cassandra's Garden.